Alright, y'all, so we on another video. You feel me? This nigga got caught stealing some money. You know what I'm saying? From work. One of us gotta get caught. Not saying I stole money from work.
JoJo, is there a way you could arrest me? Is there a way for me to make a call to organize the money that I owe? So,
to the customers, he was just the friendly face behind the register. To his manager, a reliable employee who never showed up late.
This nigga at Walgreens
But
stealing.
beneath the surface was a digital con in motion. During routine transactions, he quietly scanned extra gift cards, rerouting the balances into his Cash App. By the time anyone noticed, he had all...
Damn. You a dumbass, nigga. You thought they wasn't gonna catch up with you, bruh? Putting the motherfucking gift cards on your cat. Bro, come on, dog.
He's stolen thousands.
Hello. Hello. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, I'm Deputy Del Flato.
Look at this nigga, bro. Oh, shit. Look at this nigga, though. It get hard out here, bro. Trust me, I know. You know what I'm saying? I know. It get tough out this motherfucker. To where nigga be trying to hit the licks on the job. That motherfucker be seeming green, bro. That shit not green, bro. This is just educational purposes, though. You feel what I'm saying? That shit not green at work, bro. Don't try to steal out the cash register. Don't try to do the gift card scam, bro. That shit been dead, dog. You know what I'm saying? Look at this nigga. He's fucked. Look at his face. Oh, bro, you know you fucked up.
Deborah, I'm an asset protection manager with Walgreens.
Okay.
This is, what's your full name?
Someone.
What's your last name?
Okay.
So, why don't you tell the officer what has been going on?
From like the old.
You're employed here?
Yes, sir.
How long you been working here?
She laughing and shit.
This year or last year?
This year, sir.
Okay. And what's your title here?
Customer
service? Okay. You're not a manager or anything?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. So what are we getting? What are we brought in the office for?
Are you guys gonna need that, sir?
They treating this shit like this the principal office. You know what I'm saying? You got the guidance counselor back there laughing. The principal right there, girl in the pink, she's sitting down like, all right, tell the officer what happened. That's the guidance counselor right there. Come on, bro. The whole principal setup.
I bring out some gift cards to pay for my school and things like that. However, not pay for that.
So your fucking excuse. And look at him looking, look at this nigga looking long. To pay for your schooling, you over here deciding to scam gift cards out of a corporation? What school are you in, bro? I know niggas that's in school, they need help paying their school, and they doing a lot of other shit instead of goddamn that bullshit. They know that shit dumb as fuck. Like, bro, come on, they know that shit dumb as fuck. You a cluck, bro.
Okay. Okay, so we're looking at a theft from the business.
And they said that there's a possibility that the company will let me pay back, which I'm willing to do. And they said that there's a possibility that if you're okay with that.
Right now, is 2,100 grand enough?
I wouldn't be prosecuted if I were to be able to pay back today on the spot.
So
And then I would be terminated.
I couldn't negotiate anything like that. That's not
She
really my
laughing
job,
at this nigga.
per se, as far as
Oh,
if you do
can I
this
pay
or
it back
that.
right now?
charges may or may not be pressed.
At this point, he doesn't have $2,100 on him, so the company does want to proceed with prosecution.
But I'm able to.
Okay, but that's not his now. Now we're past that point right now. So
It's the
those are all
principle.
the transactions
Okay.
that he rang up, and he did 2 today for a total of $400. We put it on a Cash App.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Is it still? Do you still have that $400 on the Cash App? Okay. So
Okay.
the 2 that he did
So there
today
were 2 today,
for $400.
and the receipts are
All the
going
receipts are
back.
right there, and he also has the video in there. Every single one is on video as well.
Okay.
Damn.
Right there.
They got the receipts. Obviously though, nigga.
An Exxon link?
Yeah. Are you guys able to do the Axon link?
They can't, but I can. But it's
Yeah, we try not to take a thumb drives anymore. They want to write on the next only.
you know, I just got an Axon link from somebody.
That's how they want it now. Just saying that's their
Okay,
change.
but
That's,
you know how long
we can
it's
take that, but like I said, it won't get up because the problem is that doesn't get shared with the state.
Do I touch that?
The state doesn't have access to the.
There's nothing
That's why it has to go to
Not at
the
this
Axon
point.
before they have.
What is he talking about?
For what?
You're saying that there's nothing like you could do to.
There's nothing we can do about that at all.
Are you a juvenile? How old are you?
I'm 18, sir.
18. Okay, so you wouldn't qualify for a juvenile first offender program.
You 18. He don't know
That's
shit.
probably what you're talking about. Yeah, you're looking at
Don't.
grand theft for the amount of about $2,100.
Even if I could pay it back, I'm still.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's not our fault.
Yeah, that's not our fault.
We don't play. That's Walgreens. We don't negotiate with that stuff.
So is there a way,
They've obviously contacted us for a reason.
They
is there a way
said
for
yes,
Walgreens
prosecute.
to take back?
Benny said yes, prosecute. You hear in the background, we're prosecuting his ass. Get that nigga, he get prosecuted, bro. You nigga, you done stole 21 out of my motherfucking nigga, prosecute his black ass. That's what they doing. Black ass. She over there laughing like, look how she looking at, bro. My fault, y'all. Look how she looking at though. Look how she looking at, bro. Like she look at this like, you dumbass. You the dumbest. Like you just a dumb nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what is you? There's cameras everywhere. Like, come on, bro.
I mean, listen, like I said, that's not up to me. That's up to Walgreens being a victim.
They looked it up, and you didn't have that much on your paycheck, so they said yes, prosecute and
No.
terminate.
But you're saying that they said that because I didn't have the money on me. But if I was
On your paycheck, so that's why. So we can't do any more negotiating. Okay?
No, but I'm saying even if I was able to like get the money, like if I would ask my mother or my father, even if it's not on my paycheck necessarily, if I was to get the money and pay the money back, like legally, is there a way that you could speak to them and see if they would be able to change their mind on the prosecution, not necessarily the termination, but just the prosecution?
Bro, smart as hell. So for you to do something this dumb, and you that smart, you do something this dumb. You smart as fuck. You sound very intellectual. You know what I'm saying? Obviously not. But you sound smart, though. You in school, dude, like, you trying to get them, you trying to negotiate some shit right now. You scheming right now, you smart, bro. That nigga smart, bro. Don't let that nigga, he's smart as fuck. Man, can I pay it back? Now you gonna get your mama and daddy involved for some shit you did. Trying to scam. If you need, if you needed them, your mama and daddy got the money, why you over here scamming from us, nigga? What the fuck? Why you ain't asking them? So now you finna ask them for $2,100 for some shit you did? Come on.
Even if I was able to pay the money, like right now, and not like
You couldn't leave
drag
the
it out.
store until it was
That's okay.
paid.
I understand that. I wouldn't want to leave.
So what,
the store.
are you saying that you'd possibly be able to make a phone call to settle
Yes,
this
yes,
debt
sir.
right now?
Yes, sir. That's what I'm trying to
Like I
say.
said, that's
up to
not up to me.
Is there a way that you could
I'm gonna talk to the
please
officers and the store
negotiate
manager outside. I mean, they've already
and
taken
see if
their
I could
time
just
to
make
get
a
on
call,
there.
not leave the store?
And they have places to be. I have places to be.
I understand.
So you.
She want this nigga prosecuted. You feel me? You black. You stealing from the company. And you think we want you to just pay the money back? No, we finna get your ass, bro. Sorry. Yeah, we want your ass in jail. That's what they want, bro. You giving these niggas exactly what they motherfucking want, bro. Like, come on, dude.
Just stay in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out here.
Is it okay if I make a call now?
Hold on a second.
Hold on. Just stay in
Sorry,
here.
man. We'll get something your way. Thank you. Not a problem.
She's shaking her head. You see how they doing? Y'all don't see the body language. Y'all don't see the eyes. They smiling at this nigga like, bro, you a dumb, like, bro. I'm gonna stop pausing. The video already long.
$2,100 today. Even if you didn't know.
Even if that's what I'm saying. Even if you did, I can't tell him or tell you guys, hey, if you pay this money, we won't pursue charges. This is a Walgreens thing, and it's up to what if Walgreens wants to be a victim, or if Walgreens just wants to terminate.
She's talking too much. The lady in the pink would have pissed me off because she's doing too much talking.
We want to also make we want to, hey, we're not going to tolerate this. We want the other employees to know.
He lives too close to here. I would rather prosecute. He's a liar. He's just prosecute.
And you know what? When I first started talking.
Look how they talking about this nigga. You a liar. You live right there. You a manipulator. Yeah, we want his ass gone. We want him prosecuted. We want him in jail. They want you in jail, bro. Start working for these companies. Fuck them 9-to-5s, bro. Get you some motion. Get you some motion, nigga.
He knew what asset protection was. He knew what laws was. He's probably been terminated as from the previous company. Because he knew what asset protection was. He knew what shrink was. He almost described my job at the beginning. So.
Okay.
They say that nigga smart.
He keeps repeating the same thing over and over just to tell me.
The thing is that and I get it, but he's afraid that it's going to mess up his career going to school, but he should have thought about that long before he did this.
Right. And like I said, that's not my goal.
Kids from the time they're in kindergarten know you don't steal. You know what I mean? From the time that they can walk, you don't steal.
Right.
Because I didn't know that.
Right.
So
She ain't wrong. Granny ain't wrong. Susan ain't wrong.
didn't know get the money, can't get the money. I just need to know the decision on whether we're prosecuting criminally or if we're documenting and trespassing from the store completely. That's something that you guys should probably have a discussion right now and then let me know. Okay?
We're going to prosecute.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? No, y'all need to talk. He's telling her, just talk about it. You know what I'm saying? No, we want to prosecute. She want to fuck this nigga life up. You ain't got to prosecute my nigga criminally. Like, what the fuck? Now you really fucked. Let's get to it, bro, because the video long as hell, bro. We ain't long as hell, 23 minutes, but I'm talking too much.
I'm ready to my own.
What's that?
I'm ready to my own.
No, I
Guess the song.
I don't give a fuck. The ass, bro.
No, I didn't.
Dumbass ass.
Okay. So here's the situation. I talked to Walgreens, obviously representatives. They want to pursue criminal charges. Okay. I know you agreed to pay them back or whatever. I guess it's beyond the point to where they're willing to agree.
They don't
to
like
that.
you that much,
So we're
bro?
gonna have to go this route. So any payback would be through a restitution. through
Y'all gotta be
courts.
careful. I was about to pause it, but y'all gotta be
Have you ever
careful on
been
the
arrested?
jobs, bro.
Yes, sir.
Fuck these jobs.
For what?
It was a drive.
A what?
Drive for drive.
Driving?
It was street racing, but I wasn't, so it got dismissed.
Okay. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Right now you're not free to leave. We're doing a criminal investigation. I'm gonna see if you'd like to provide a statement. Okay, as far as what occurred here.
So I'm gonna be arrested right now.
I'm not done. I have to look at one more thing, but it's a very good chance.
Also, there's still a possibility.
Let me read this to you, okay?
Hold on, 03 Arrowhead.
I'm required to warn you before you make any statement that you got the following constitutional rights. Okay. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given.
Call your
The
mom.
right to the presence and representation of a lawyer
Right
of
after
your choice
this,
before
dog.
you make any statement and during any questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, you're entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement and during any questioning. If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you're privileged to remain silent. I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. It must be done on your own free will. Any statement can be and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand those rights as I have read them to you? Okay. With those in mind, are you choosing to speak with me about the incident?
Is that a good idea?
I can't make a recommendation. I just, basically, are you willing to speak with me today?
Look at this nigga looking.
What's been going on? So, talking to them, they said that you've basically been engaged in an ongoing course of action, loading gift cards fraudulently. Your drawer's been coming up short, and you've been pocketing the money. So, or the gift cards. Okay. They said that there were some transactions today that were done, I guess, on your phone.
Yes, sir.
I don't know how that works. You have to explain it to me. But so right now, the allegations right now are grand theft. Okay, from Walgreens. How long have you been employed here?
Bro, this nigga been, hey, bro. And if you gonna do that shit, don't be consistently doing that shit like back to back to back to back to back to back to back. You just hitting their ass, 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 hitting their ass. You just hitting their ass, hitting their ass. Like, wow. You think they ain't gonna see that shit, nigga? Bro ain't get to learn, bro. That's crazy. Some niggas just don't learn first off. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
2 months just
First
this year.
chance, he already fucked himself. He got caught.
Do you work the registers?
To even learn.
Okay. Now,
And it's not even
what I
something you supposed to
described
learn,
you
but
that
damn,
you've been
like,
accused of, which I saw your statement as well.
you just hitting their ass back to back. No diddy.
How does it work with loading the gift cards?
You just type it in. And then
Okay.
just
So describe to me what you were doing with the gift
like
cards.
the action.
Yeah.
You should let me know.
Just scan it. And then just type in the amount.
Is it like a sale? You scan it like a sale?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be
And
like
then
a sale.
and then you load it. You
Yeah,
load the
you
gift
just
card
type the
through the
money in.
register.
You just type the amount, and then you just like proceed with the transaction.
Okay. And then you complete the transaction.
Right.
And then you just pocket it.
There's no like touching of like any like money. Or
No, not physical money because it's loaded up on the gift card.
Right.
And then you would keep the gift card.
Right.
Okay, without paying the money into the register.
Right.
Okay. You know that's wrong, right?
Yes, sir.
You know that's theft from a business who's already paying you a paycheck, who's trusting you to work for the store on their behalf. Right?
Dumbass.
So that's
Dumbass.
what we're dealing with. They're telling me that this has been an ongoing course of action.
They been watching your
since
ass.
the beginning of April.
They been watching
You know about how
your,
many
this
times
recent,
you've
nigga?
loaded gift cards?
Not off the top of my head, sir.
Just because it's so many?
Not
Exactly.
necessarily. It's just like I just don't really.
How many? In April. Let's see how many he did in a month, bro.
Let me ask you this real quick. This is a statement you did with
Yes, sir. With Miss Deborah.
Miss Deborah, as far as regarding the actions that happened here. Okay. You wrote this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you swear that what you wrote in here was true?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Did she even make the call?
Call the who? Call the who?
She said she was gonna speak to.
I don't know because I wasn't with her the whole time,
Right.
but they've determined that they are going to pursue charges.
And there's still no way that I could.
No, nigga, it's too late.
No, not right now.
Even if I asked again to make.
Yeah. Yeah, trust me, I asked them, I told them I need a clear answer, basically before I proceed, any further, and unfortunately, this is the decision
Can I just
that
write
they've
one more
made.
time?
One more time for what?
For me, did she leave?
No, they're still here. But I understand what you're saying.
But no,
We
nigga.
are beyond that. They are beyond that. Okay. Asking again isn't going to do anything because we've already had that conversation and the decision has already been made. Okay. That's why, like, had this just been a one-time deal, and then you came back, oh my God, I'm so sorry, this is what I did, here's the money back, you know, no harm, no foul, maybe
Right.
this could have been a different
Right.
scenario, and you may have just been terminated. But like I said, there are numerous transactions totaling up to $2,100. So it basically just shows he's still doing it, he's still doing it, he's still doing it.
Numerous.
He's still doing it.
So he been hitting their ass every time he went to work, man.
Okay, so is there a way for me to make a call?
He keep asking, is there a way to me? Oh, I about to say, he said make a call. Okay, let's hear it.
To organize the money that I owe.
So
No. 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 It's not, bro. It's
So
not.
here's the thing. We're not going to make phone calls to make payment. Okay?
I'm sorry.
We're not going to make phone calls to make a payment for Walgreens for the amount. Okay? This will be restitution.
What's that?
Basically decided by the courts whether you have to reimburse the money or not. And that's when that would be paid back.
So you gotta go to a judge, bro.
In the meantime, I wouldn't contact them. I wouldn't.
Most likely they're going to trespass you as well.
Yeah, most likely. Yeah. So most likely you're going to be trespassed. Normally how this goes is if they owe you a paycheck, it'll be sent to you in the mail.
Well, I don't even know if that, because the way she made it sound like they're probably going to take the paycheck, so.
I don't know.
It's part of their financial restitution, so they're going to take a check.
Okay. Oh, that's what she said. There's not enough money
Yeah.
in the paycheck.
Yes.
Yeah. Gotcha.
I'm thinking they're going to take his paycheck for restitution. Some of the restitution, what I think they're going to do.
So,
I don't know for sure, but
Yeah.
go ahead.
to jail.
Yeah.
To jail.
Yeah.
Jail.
Do you have anything in your pocket?
Nigga, yes, jail, nigga.
Don't like anything.
Yeah.
Am I going to jail? Jail. Yes, nigga, where you think you finna go, bro? 2,100, less than 30 days. Nigga, what? You ain't need that 2,100, bro. And they still paying you on top of that, bro. You pocketing some money, dog. Like, you got some choke. He had the money. Ain't no way you burnt that money in their hours. Unless you wasn't just... You had to be coming to work.
No, but we can try to conceal you. Okay.
Nigga, he made 800 today on top of a little paycheck. You feel me? This nigga making bread, nigga. Oh, my mama.
Try to keep you away from customers. I'm parked on the side of the building. I'm not parked at the front. Okay? We're not gonna make a big scene about this. Well, we can make some phone calls after this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know the numbers off the top of my head though. So
That's fine. We'll get it from your phone. Okay, but I still got to write the report. Okay, we're gonna go back to the office, and then we'll wheel and deal on the phone if you need to notify your mother.
If you need to, nigga, he needs to. So why they don't let him know? Why can't he call his mama right now though? What's the deal? Like, bro, let me call my mama real quick, nigga. Y'all finna just take me? He said, okay. Like, bro, y'all can't just take me though. I can't call my mama. Let me call my mama. Nah, you can't right now. Fuck you mean? Where we finna go, nigga? So now I feel like you finna, like, I don't know if you a real officer or not. I'm scared. Like, you finna kidnap me, nigga? I can't call my mama, nigga? You can tell the real police. Oh, no, nigga. Let me call my mama, bro. Just to let her know I'm finna get arrested, nigga. And I'm finna go to jail. Yeah. Come on, bro.
like a sentence type of thing, like a jail sentence.
No, this is just for the initial charge. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you arrest me, like
You don't even know what's finna happen, bro.
You're going to jail. You're being charged with a crime. Okay. It's a non-violent crime. It's not domestic. If you talk to your mom later, she can bail you out. You could be out today, or you could be out tomorrow.
Be out today?
Yes. Yes.
Like for good?
Well, until your
court date.
you'll have to go to your court date.
Yes.
So she could bail me out, and then
But you'll be obligated to go to your court date.
Processing, I'll be straight up with you. Processing will take 2 or 3
You
hours.
don't even know what's going
when I
on.
got arrested the first time, they put me in a holding cell.
You're gonna do the same thing.
And then
So you already know it's finna happen, bro. You talking about when you got arrested the first time, they put you in the holding cell. So you over here acting clueless like you don't know what's finna happen, bro. This nigga just threw me. Nigga, you like what?
I was there for like a lot of hours, and then they allowed her to bail me out.
He's slow. He's slow. He's slow. It took me a minute to realize that. He's smart, but he's slow. You smart, but you slow. You know what I mean? You can be smart and slow. Yeah, he's smart, slow. He's slow, smart. One or the other, bro. Cause this nigga confused. Like, how you you went to jail already, bro? I did a lot of hours in there. Then they was able to so you basically telling them what's gonna happen to you because you already went through it. So is you high?
Well, like, so you got to realize something. Once we get to the jail, that's beyond our control. That's not our side of the business. So however long they keep you in that intake and things like that, that's on them. We can't tell you how long you're going to sit there for. There's no guarantees on that.
But there's a guarantee that today, is what you're saying. Or you can't guarantee that either.
Well, with a nonviolent crime, there should be able to put a bond on it.
What's a bond on a felony?
I think it's 3,000.
I thought it was 3,000.
Was it 3? I thought it was 2.
So listen, it's 2 or 3,000 for the bond. You get it if they get a bondsman. You only have to.
I swear to God, that shit funny as fuck. This nigga said, nigga, you don't, hey. Bro, what you gonna call your mama and them to pay the $2,100? So now you can't call for the 3,000?
I can tell you how long you're going to sit there for. There's no guarantees.
Look at this nigga face, y'all.
I guarantee that today, is what you're saying. Or you can't guarantee that either.
Well, with a nonviolent crime, there should be able to put a bond on it.
What's a bond on a felony?
I think it's 3,000.
I thought it was
This
3.
nigga say,
So listen, it's 2 or 3,000 for the bond. You get
this
it,
nigga
if
spooked.
you get a bondsman.
Nigga
You
not
have to
getting
pay
that.
10%. That's $200 or $300 with a promissory that you're gonna go to court and you're not gonna run.
Yeah, some type of collateral.
Yeah.
Okay.
He feel better now he heard the 300.
Or something, I don't know. Or pay the money up front and then
That ain't bad, bro.
That's up between the bondsman.
Little 300, you got that.
Whoever.
You just scammed 400. You got that 10%. You know what I'm saying?
So, anybody can pay my bond?
Anybody
Yeah.
can pay. Anybody.
But do they have to be here to pay the bond?
No, they got to pay the jail.
They gotta pay the jail.
No, I'm saying not here, but I'm saying like they have to go to the jail.
Yes.
To pay the,
Yes.
Yeah.
In order for your release, they
so
got to.
there's no way they could like
Can they do it over the phone?
I don't know if they do it on the phone.
or,
I don't know if they do it on the phone.
No, because it's cash. They got to pay cash.
oh, they have to pay cash.
The bondsman may go there
Yeah.
and pay it.
The bondsman might be able to wire, but your family has to pay cash.
And it has to be my family that does.
Well, anybody that's bailing you out
Yeah,
has to pay
whoever
cash.
it could be a friend.
So if I call a friend to bail me out, is there a way I could do this without
No.
my parents?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, without
Yes.
your parents.
Yes,
you make a
you're
phone call.
18.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is there a way I could do this without my parents?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can fucking
Potentially without them even knowing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you're an adult.
Fuck no, nigga. I'm finna send this shit to your mama right now, nigga. I'm finna look your ass up and send this to your mama right now. I'm snitching, nigga. I'm snitching, nigga. I hope your mama see this motherfucking video, you goofy ass nigga, so she can get on your motherfucking ass, boy. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can call your friends. I mean, the worst case.
Can I write their numbers down?
You can,
If
not
you give me the
not
opportunity-
here.
Give me the opportunity.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. But yes, you can contact friends, and friends can come. It doesn't matter who comes and pays cash.
The only thing is, I don't have any friends out here. They all live in like different states, like New York and Georgia.
Okay, well then.
So that's why I asked you.
Well, then maybe one of them will have to call a bondsman on your behalf.
Right.
They can explain the charge and where you're
Your
at,
friend that wants to put up collateral.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
and then they can pay the bondsman, and then the bondsman
Yes.
can.
Yeah, because the bondsman will come take care and pay the cash. They can get a hold of the
Bro.
bondsman.
Otherwise, you.
Good question. He asking good questions
Well, they
though,
do.
and it's good that they answering his questions though. You feel what I'm saying?
Or maybe they may release you in the morning, or they may release you on your own recognizance. which
Well,
pays.
what happened when I got arrested the first time? I think it was OR. But my parents, yeah, it was OR.
You weren't 18, were you?
I was.
Okay.
It was OR.
OR.
It had to be 18.
It was at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Because it's traffic.
Could be.
Sorry.
It could be 4 o'clock.
So we don't deal with that process. They have their different time slots. They have all that stuff over there. We don't know when they release. We don't know that stuff. All we know is court
Shift
dates.
change. When the paperwork goes through, when the payment goes through, when notifications are made.
8 a.m. is court. Every morning, 8 a.m. is court out west. So I can tell you that for a fact. That's about the only thing I know in that business is court till 8 a.m. every morning, except for Sundays.
Nah, for real, he telling, like, nigga, we don't know nothing else, bro.
Listen,
Get in the handcuffs,
very
let's go.
respectful. We're trying to answer your questions.
I'm sorry.
We're not, listen, we're not holding this against you. This is just something you and Walgreens are going to have to deal with. Okay. But for the time being, I need you to take your jewelry off, empty your stuff. You're going to keep your stuff, you just can't wear it.
You can't wear it.
I have to put it into a separate property bag.
Okay.
I don't know if they want that lanyard that you have, so I'd just leave that.
You don't just leave it here?
The lanyard, yeah, we'll leave it.
Bro, you don't need that shit no more.
Walgreens.
Right.
Take that shirt off too, nigga.
Put that on the desk behind you.
That's Walgreens shirt, my boy.
You could arrest me outside.
No.
Well, trust me.
Is there a way you can arrest me outside? No, bro. This nigga funny, bro. I fuck with bro.
Just private property of Walgreens.
Right.
Listen to this nigga.
Put that on the desk behind you.
There's no way you could arrest me outside.
No.
Well, trust me, we'll just
I
walk
just don't
out
want
with
to
you.
do this. See, that's the only.
I understand.
I can get up.
Yeah.
You have to empty out all your pockets.
We'll just put it right here.
Yep,
Yeah,
right there. Right on that piece of paper. Take your earrings out.
I'd
Nose
say
ring.
yourself.
Huh?
Bro,
If you don't take it out, that jail's gonna
I'd
take
say
it out.
yourself.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know. It's not going to close up in one day.
Like,
Well, then we have to get it re-pierced.
is there like a
A mirror? No.
It's not a mirror, like somewhere I can put it. Like,
It's gonna go in a plastic
I don't
bag.
wanna
We're
lose
gonna put it in
We're
the
going to put it in a bag.
bro, I don't watch that
Nothing
nigga
else in
do
your
it.
pockets.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Somebody text you?
Yeah.
Who's that? Okay. Turn around. Put your hands on your back.
Damn, bro. You gone. Fucking up. Fucking up, man. Fucking up, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Stop stealing from them jobs, bro. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get on that ass eventually. You know what I'm saying? Slow the fuck down. Slow the fuck down. Reroute. You know what I'm saying? Come back and gather your thoughts. If you gonna hit that motherfucker, don't hit it back to back. Hit it every few months. You feel what I'm saying? Or don't hit that shit at all, bro. Don't hit that shit, bro. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't gotta steal. Stealing is not good. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not promoting that shit at all. I'm saying y'all just be doing shit dumb. Like y'all don't be thinking about the shit because y'all don't backtrack and try to cover y'all tracks. And then when you get it and you see it's green, you try to keep hitting that motherfucker. No diddy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta slow the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? Bro, we on to the next video though. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all subscribe, like the video, share the video, subscribe, nigga. You see this shit, subscribe, nigga. KT.